Gentleman from Colorado is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today in support of my bill, H.R. 3923, the Sugarloaf Fire Protection District Land Exchange Act. This legislation is the result of a long-term effort by the Sugarloaf Fire Protection District in Sugarloaf, Colorado. This exchange will be of great benefit to those volunteer firefighters and the communities that they serve. The Sugarloaf Fire Protection District and the U.S. Forest Service have always worked closely with each other since the fire district's inception in 1967. The Sugarloaf Fire Protection District volunteers are key first responders to both wildland and residential fires, as well as car accidents and health emergencies within the communities and the public lands that they serve. In its fledgling start, the fire district's physical home was established in an existing building on U.S. Forest Service land through a special use permit. 3 years later, a second building was constructed under another special use permit, both in important locations for accessibility to the few main roads in the mountainous areas. This bill today would exchange the small amount of federal land on which these facilities exist with private land that's been purchased by the fire district for this transfer, land that's better suited for the scenic and recreational purposes of the local public lands. While the U.S. Forest Service and these special use permits have been incredibly valuable to the over 40-year history of the fire district, it's now important that the fire district has the autonomy to better self-direct its future, invest, and ensure the modernization of its facilities. Currently, these buildings are without even the most basic amenities like running water and restrooms, and their location on public land has precluded them from making modernizations. As the surrounding communities have grown considerably in the past few decades, these buildings have taken on added responsibility as community meeting centers, making it even more important that they be updated to accommodate this new rule. And this bill will allow for them to be updated and modernized. I'd like to thank Chairman Rahal and Ranking Member Hastings, as well as Subcommittee Chairman Grijalva, for their hard work on this effort, as well as the gentlelady from Guam for their hard work on this effort. It's an important measure for the local communities of my district, and I urge a yes vote on this measure, and I yield back the balance of my time.